What's up, everybody? Norman Douglas with the Kansas Bankruptcy Center. Today we're going to talk about tax refunds and tax returns and what can you do with them in regards to filing a bankruptcy, or when, what's the timing like when you file a bankruptcy when you're about to get a tax refund. Again, Norman Douglas, Kansas Bankruptcy Center, located here in Wichita, Kansas. You can go to mydebtfree.life and schedule a free consultation with me. And then we can actually go through your situation. Of course, the information in these videos is just information. Everybody's situation is different. Every case is different. Every fact pattern is different. And that's why I would encourage you to go talk to somebody before filing a bankruptcy, right? So it is, beginning of February, and everybody's getting their W-2s and everybody's filing their taxes, and a lot of folks are getting a refund, either from IRS or Kansas or other states if you live there. And so the big question is when should I file bankruptcy? Okay. And again, that is really fact specific and case specific in your own situation. If you file bankruptcy right now and in a month you get, or 2 months, you get your tax refund, most likely at the 341 hearing, the trustee is going to tell you, don't spend your tax refund. They are going to want to look at it to see if they have an interest in it. And what that means is that they could potentially basically ask you to turn over that tax refund in order to, pay your creditors with whatever money they may get. And so that's a huge issue. If you were owed $9,000 and you get that money in your account today, and you filed bankruptcy a month ago, the trustee could say, I want that entire $9,000. Well, if you spend it, that's a problem, right? Because they're going to want that money. The other side of the coin is that if you get your tax refund first and then you file bankruptcy, then what happens is there are certain things that you can do with that money. You can use it for living expenses. You can pay your attorney's fees, the filing fee with the court. You can purchase needs, if you will. I mean, if you need repair for your car to get it running, if you need tires for your car to make it safe, you can use your tax refund for those items. Now, whenever you go to file bankruptcy, the trustee is going to want to know what you spent that money on. And so a lot of times we either have to tell them at the 341 or they're going to want a list later written from you as to what you spent it on. And so, based on that can kind of determine where they go with your refund or whether they want it anyway or part of it anyway. The trustee can also leave your case open until next tax season and take that refund, or at least a portion of that refund. And so anytime you file bankruptcy and you're around tax time, tax refund time, it's a big deal. It can be a big deal. If you get a $300 refund, the trustee may still want it, not that big of a deal. If you get a $10,000 refund, that's a whole different situation. And so what you need to do is contact an attorney to talk about your case-specific information and get some good advice from them as to how to move forward. So again, Norman Douglas, Kansas Bankruptcy Center. You can find us online and schedule your free consultation at mydebtfree.life. And until next time, I will see you later.